I see every day as a new challenge. It's good when you go home with a good feeling.
Yeah, I've been with Bridgestone now nearly 2 years, and I've been looking after Phil from day one, from when I started, and it's been a great journey to be along with him.
I'm extremely proud of Philip, very proud, and I think he was very deserving of the awards that he won. It really is a combination of his personality and who he is as a whole that's brought him to where he is today.
Hi, I'm Phil Andreas, and I'd like to welcome you to our 2 Bridgestone Select stores at Aberfoyle Park and Oaklands Park, right here in South Australia. I've always had an interest in cars, loved my Formula 1, loved any form of racing. I used to race go-karts, but later on I became a mechanic and started in a little Ford dealership, or a big Ford dealership I should say, in Adelaide, and then moved on to more luxury cars with Audi, Volkswagen, Jaguar, and with Lamborghini in the end. So eventually the prospect of having my own business or going into partnership with a business was a bit more enticing than staying working for someone for the rest of my life. Okay, so the car is all done, just over here. It's been hard work, but I think at the end of the day it is worth it. You know, we opened here from a brand new site that wasn't doing much business. There would be really long, hard days. I'll just grab the seat cover and the floor mat now for you. It was just a matter of sticking with it and pushing as much as we could, and just every opportunity we could get we maximised on, and slowly it's come together. Now we're at a stage where we know we're going to have a decent day most days, and we wake up in the morning positive.
Yeah, we've just been happy with how they've looked after us, and the tyres we get good mileage out of, so we just keep coming back.
Good morning.
Scott, how you going?
Good, mate. Self?
Not bad, mate.
Good to see you again. Looking well?
No, I've been pretty good. When Scott came on a couple of years back now, it was you know, just a matter of getting to know each other and building a relationship where we could trust each other, and he really does help. If I know if I've got any issues, I can then go to him, and I know they get followed up. So you need to be able to rely on someone, and someone will do the right thing by you.
The interior showroom, I've made some changes that I think are going to be better, that will work better for us. So what we've done, Phil's very good at working with me and giving me information on how the business is performing, and he's very keen to grow the business, and he realises that any assistance that he gets is important to him. So he opens his books to me, lets me have a look, I do some analysis for him, and we sit down and look at areas of the business that are performing very well, and areas that are not performing so well, and what we can do to strengthen those areas and also maintain the areas that are going very good. Phil's very meticulous in his approach. He's a perfectionist in a lot of areas, likes everything to be spotless, and in all honesty, any day of the year I could walk into Phil's store and do a Masterclass audit and he'd come out with 100%. That's just the way he runs his business.
Well, I actually couldn't believe it. I sort of knew we had a chance maybe at the state again. I thought we'd done well enough for that, but I never expected to have the national award, and not so soon. So, you know, to get the state in my first 4 years as a franchisee was great, and to do in my second year the 2 was fantastic. So, you know, beyond my wildest dreams.
I guess working with the winner of the Masterclass Award, it's good to see, because Philip is very particular. He will be like what you call jack of all trades. He'll be in the workshop and inside, so you can call him as a manager, worker and everything. So at the end of the day, he's a team player and staff loves him.
Love the people I work with. Phil's a great boss. There's not really much more to say about that.
Well, compared to Bob Jane, this place is a lovely place to work. Staff are friendly.
Really good. Yeah, good place to work. Good bunch of people.
In you go, sweetie. We have a daughter, 6 months of age, and her name's Sophia Marie Andreas. She's Daddy's little girl. He's besotted by her, absolutely adores her. So Philip's done really well, because he's been concentrating on running a business and helping me look after a baby. So a lot of people, I feel, could only really focus on one, either the work or the family life, do one properly, but he's been terrific.
See, Bubby? Bubby?
couple of years ago, he started quad biking with a few of his mates, and all the while, I know that he's just fanging it and gunning it and carrying on like a hoon because it's just in his blood. He loves Formula One, he loves anything to do with cars, so the minute Philip's behind the wheel of something, you know that he's going crazy.
Oh, I think the future for Phil's very good. You know, he's very focused, he's got very clear goals on where he wants to go. In the 2 years I've been dealing with him, the business over that time has just continued to improve.
I think Masterclass is certainly a standard that needs to be there, and if we can all achieve that sort of level or be around the mark as an organisation, not just for ourselves but for all, it allows us to be, you know, maybe a step above the rest.